Ladies and gentlemen, Sherman D. Manning. Sherman D. Manning. Sherman D. Manning. I don't know um, if some of those guys out there are going to help us change this country or not. But let me say that we're back by popular demand. I am Sherman D. Manning, and this is our podcast. This is not a situation where we want to play games. This is a situation that is dire and that is real. I never thought I would ever pastor a church. I'm a motivational speaker. I am an author. Been blessed to write 22 books. I'm working on another book right now. And professional speaker, speak in colleges and universities across the country, and also a gospel preacher. And never thought I would start a church. I really didn't. Certainly didn't think I would start a church because I prefer evangelizing. But thank Donald, the illegitimate president of the United States of America, for waking me up out of my slumber, having seen this fluke, having seen America elect a fascist, having seen America elect a narcissistic Looney Tune, a man who is unhinged, who is psychologically unstable. It has pulled me into a calling that I did not even know that I had. God gave it to me. So we are beginning the Hope and Change Worship Center. This is a church whose name pays homage to the legacy of the greatest American president, which is President Barack Obama. Our church is Greater Hope and Change Worship Center. Greater Hope and Change Worship Center. That is Greater Hope and Change Worship Center. We plan to hold our first church service the third Sunday in March at 6 o'clock p.m. Don't know where yet. I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. If you're frustrated by the election of this maniac, if you have been protesting in the streets, if you've been marching, if you've been praying, if you've been trying to figure out what we can do to make sure that he is held accountable for his misdeeds and for his war on poor people, war on blacks, war on immigrants, war on Hispanics, then you need a church home. So join this new activist church. Most powerful civil rights movements were born in churches. And as you know, the church was an awesome part of the movement spearheaded and led by Martin Luther King Jr. So I don't know what all God is going to do through this church, but I know that he gave it to me. And if he hadn't, I would not be doing this. But we are beginning our own church, Greater Hope and Change Worship Center. Greater Hope and Change Worship Center. We'll be worshiping every Sunday. Probably for the first 6 months to a year, we will only hold services at 6 o'clock p.m. on Sundays somewhere. Don't know where yet. So please go online, talk about it, tell your friends on Facebook, Instagram, wherever you go, however you all do it, and let them know that Sherman has invited them. Black, white, Hispanic, immigrant, all are welcome. Jesus said, whosoever will, let him come. And that is what we believe as a practicing philosophy will cause our church to grow and to become a powerful force in the community with which to be reckoned. I'll be inviting senators and congressmen and councilmen and supervisors to come to our services. If they show up, great. If they don't, it's not about them. We're not trying to have a celebrity church or anything like that. We want an activist church. We want a church that is concerned about social justice, that is not rhetoric only, but that moves on behalf of the people to to make a difference in the lives of others. And I believe that we can do that, and I know that God has given me that, and I intend to do the best I can with it as the leader. So work with us, call us, pray for us, contact us. Let us know that you want to be a part of this new church. Email me at shermandmanning@gmail.com. That is shermandmanning@gmail.com. And let me know that you heard this podcast and that you want to be a part of what we're doing. shermandmanning@gmail.com. We're back. It happened, you all. He was elected. We think Russia was involved, and we're waiting to hear more information. I have a strong prediction. I think he will probably be the first president in 40 years or so to be impeached. I really do. I think there's a lot of dirt on this guy, and you can only be so slick for so long. But he pulled off the biggest con job in the history of this country, hoodwinked people, and got into office. We'll be talking about it very, very, very soon on the Sherman D. Manning podcast. God bless you. Pray for me. I'll pray for you. Pray for this church. And if you are in Los Angeles or Pasadena or anywhere in the surrounding areas, please prepare yourself to join this powerful, unique, anointed church. Greater Hope and Change Worship Center, of which I'll be pastoring. God bless you. Bye-bye.